Good morning. This is our second full day here in Singapore. We're going to be spending the next 2.5 days here with you until we go to Bali. And where we are at the moment, we're here at the Botanical Gardens here in Singapore. It is humongous.
Yeah,
we thought it'd be kind of smallish, but it's not. I don't think we're going to have time.
I don't think we're going to even scratch the surface today, so we'll see what. I mean, I have done no research about this place whatsoever, so I might have a little look online and see sort of what the best place is to do. I know they've got an orchid garden, but you have to pay for the orchid garden, and we're going to see the orchid garden tomorrow at the Flower Dome.
Yeah, by the Supertree Grove. We've got the Science Meets Art at 11:15.
Yeah, the Science Museum.
And then we've booked the Singapore Sling for today. And then we're eating up at the top of Marina Bay Sands at 6. And then we're going to be doing some other stuff in between. So yeah, stick around. We'll be showing you some of the other stuff around Singapore. Tomorrow we're doing the Birds of Paradise. And we're doing Gardens by the Base. We're doing the Flower Dome. There's another dome. We're going to see the Merlion at night.
We'll also show you what our room is, our hotel.
Yeah.
We'll also give you just a sort of quick look at that. It's a nice hotel, to be fair. It's, you know, it's quite good located, but yeah, we'll show you that as well.
Also, it is very hot here in Singapore, so these fans come in handy. Like, I'm sweating already. We're going to be moving about now, showing around, show you some little B-roll of what's going on, and we're going to try and keep cool in the process. We'll try and not sweat our asses off. We've only been walking for like half an hour, but
wow, it's hot.
Yeah, Ellie's got her hair up now, as you can see.
I mean, I don't know why I didn't put it up in the first place, to be honest with you, but
no.
Hey, we live and learn.
You can see, I don't know if you can see behind us, there's some like Indian peafowls and something else around. The one thing we didn't tell you is how expensive Singapore is. So we asked for one at one place and it was like, oh, $5 Singapore. I was like, is that for 2 waters? And that was for one. I was like, I'm not paying £5 for a bottle of water anyway. There are vending machines. This peach iced tea was $1.20.
Yeah, so there's a visitor centre, which is where we're at now, which they've got toilets, they've got like a little gift shop, which is quite cute. Vending machine, which is obviously where I got these from. Yeah. It's just, and there's a little restaurant as well, isn't it? Like a little cafe restaurant type thing.
Yeah, they'll charge you a lot more. This is called Nassim Gate. Also, there's a garden of birds. I mean, you've got these photos of birds here.
It looks like a hotel lobby.
It does. So this is where we are. Going to enjoy this little drinky. This will go warm in about 10 minutes.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to last.
No. So we're going to do little bits of walking, sitting, I think, because it is that hot. Right, we've been here 5 minutes, turn around.
Alright, I don't ever get frizzy hair. My hair's literally dead straight like this.
Look, it's frizzing. Already, I've never seen you with frizzy hair, ever. I'm going to tell you something now. I've never been so hot in my life at the moment.
I think it's due to storm, thunder. Like, it's so muggy. The humidity must be like 100%.
We come prepared today. If you didn't see Universal vlog last week, we come prepared with ponchos today. Hopefully we won't need them, but we've got them anyway. We've come into the rainforest part of Botanical Gardens. You can see there's a little dude, little slender squirrel just here. Just biting the wood. You see it? Also having a little scratch. He's doing some biting. And there's another one. If you can see him just sitting there. I mean, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but look. We saw a baby squirrel a minute ago, if you got to see that. That bird. This is just a little rainforest bit. This is crazy. So in this little rainforest bit, you can see owls. You can see slender snakes. There's some other little animals, birds and stuff. Yeah, we're going to continue watching this little squirrel, and I'm going to try and convince Eddie to go through the rest of this rainforest. Trying to avoid unnecessary mileage today. However, we started walking back to the way we come from the MRT station, and then we realised we bought hop on hop off bus tickets.
There's one stop at the Botanical Garden, so we've now got like a 1,000,000 mile walk
Yeah, a 20-minute walk in this heat. So we'll get there and then we'll show you some views along the way towards Marina Bay, where we're getting off for the Science Museum. We've currently come off the big bus tour and we are at the Marina Bay area. You can see you've got the financial district behind and we have the world's most expensive mall just here. There's no point shopping in there, you've got to be a millionaire. And then Art and Science Museum is this funny like orange segment one just here. We booked these tickets actually through Klook. If you watched yesterday, we booked this part of a premium pass ticket including 5 other attractions. We paid £287.20. You book a time slot. When they give you the booking details, a lot of the things you have to book a time slot. So when you go on the system, like a lot of them book them at least 2 days before because a lot of the slots will go out. We tried to do it today because we didn't think we were going to get here in time, but we are. We've got like 5-10 minutes for our booking.
They're pretty much all sold out, so if you want to book on the day, they're all sold out. Oh. It's very nice around here though. Oh, Louis Vuitton, yeah. We saw this. This is a Louis Vuitton. We saw all this light up plus, not last night, that.
Well, it was the night before, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the night before.
Yeah, because we were all the way. So if you don't know, the Merlions over there, they do a light show along this bay bit area. But we're actually eating right up there tonight. So you pay $20 quid to get up to the observation deck, or you can eat up at the bar. A pizza costs about $25, I think, up there at the bar. But,
so at least we get the view and the food, so.
Exactly, yeah. Get to eat dinner as well. And we're going to head into the Science Museum now. I don't know if you can see that storm cloud. We've just come out of Science Museum. That cloud equates to this rain at the moment, and this is, if you can see the rain, all this is coming over to us. So we're going to go find something to eat. The Science Museum was nice. It took us about 45 minutes to go through, and I think them ponchos will be coming in very soon.
We are at the Raffles Hotel, which is known for its Singapore Sling, which is where it first originated. So back in the day, it was women weren't allowed to drink alcohol. So what happened is the bartender made this drink to make it look like juice, because that's all they were really allowed to drink. Obviously then they used gin and some sort of like pink and coloured juices and stuff like that. Pineapple juice, I think it's in there, lime juice, to make it look like a juice, basically. So I've got it here.
In a very nice, pretty cup. Is it, because it's a real deal when this was made here, is it better than the one we had?
Yeah, but it's stronger.
Is it? Because I can knock my socks off. I don't do well with alcohol, do I?
Yes, it's going to knock your socks off.
And also, what it don't tell you is this is, as you can see by the floor, this is the one and only place in Singapore where you can have monkey nuts like this, and you can. Oh, that was a bit lethal. You can go and make a mess.
So each table you get a bag of monkey nuts, basically, that you can just sit here and work your way towards. So yeah, you just crack them open, chuck it in, chuck it on the floor.
Feels
so wrong.
It feels so wrong.
Singapore is such a clean country. No littering is allowed. Like obviously, no littering is allowed anywhere. And there's quite heavy fines if you do litter. And they was like, no, just chuck it on the floor, like do what you want, basically.
And for those of you who don't know, I don't really do well with alcohol. I'm kind of a lightweight. I can.
That's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really strong. I've got a twitchy eye. And also, it's just, this one's, it's really weird that you can eat nuts in here, right, and just throw them on the floor. But just like, they must have, it must be such...
Let me show you what the map carnage. I don't know if you can see, but just literally nutshells.
Everywhere. Yeah, and it's just great just to crack them. I'm not a very good cracker of nuts.
If you don't book this part of, so like we said, we booked it part of like the Klook package. So you can obviously just come here for a drink, but the prices are quite dear. So I think this is the one we've got. We've got the original Singapore Sling. It's 39 Singapore dollars. I mean, it's something you've got to do once you're here, isn't it?
Yeah, of course you do, because this is where it's born. So if you like alcohol, I do recommend you come here and eat it.
Eat it.
And then eat it, drink. Well, you're technically eating nuts and drinking, so, and then you can just, if you're not a littering person like we are, we're very clean, it's just, and it feels so satisfying.
I'd hate to be the person that cleans this up at the end of the day.
Oh no, can you imagine?
Just come out of Raffles, and we had the Singapore Sling.
What?
Feeling a little bit wavy.
Well, yeah.
A little bit like my eyes feel a bit funny.
It's a very nice cocktail. It's the first time I've ever had one of them my own, and I really enjoyed that experience.
It's such a good experience.
If I don't know if we mentioned this earlier before, but if you're buying it on your own, it's 29 Singapore dollars for the cocktail, which is about
39.
Oh, 39. So that's what, about 29 to 30 pounds for a cocktail. So do it through the Klook Pass like we did. I think it worked out.
I think we pay. I mean, it works out on Klook about £45 each. Total.
Yeah, so $22.50 each. I mean, you're
but that's if you
saving
used to book it like separately on Klook.
Yeah.
But we're just walking now to get on the hop on, hop off bus.
Yeah, we've got.
Don't know where we're going.
We've got the whole day of it, so we're going to get on either the red or the yellow, depends what one. We're going to sit up top, taking a nice breeze, the views. They give you earphones, so we're going to pop them in, learn a bit of the history.
The sun's come out. It's lovely.
Yeah, hopefully you might stick the Insta 360 out and show you some of the sites too. Yeah. If you don't see us in a little bit, we may pop somewhere, we don't know. And then we're going up to Marina Bay Sands for our dinner this evening, which will be quite nice. Oh, don't you say? It'll be very nice and swanky. Raffles for a swanky wanky drink.
Swanky wanky drink.
And then Marina Bay for another swanky wanky dinner.
And then a posh prick dinner.
Ooh. Oh, that's it. We're in the Marina Bay Sands.
We're in swanky wanky hotel for a swanky wanky dinner.
Yeah, we're here half an hour early for our reservation, and we're going up to floor 57.
Yeah, so 57 I think is the top.
Yeah. Someone's going 29 though, so
we're going to Lavo, which is Italian.
Look how bloody... Oh yeah, it's in Italian, so right, we'll see you up there. We finally made it up to the top. The restaurant you come up here at the Marina Bay Sands is called Lavo. It is stunning up here.
Beautiful. And
the views, we asked, they were going to put us by a window bay, but I was like, oh, can we sit outside? And we're sitting at the back overlooking the Supertree Grove. It is absolutely stunning.
And we actually got this recommendation, so you can pay to go up to the observation deck, which I think is about maybe like $20 Singapore dollars each, maybe, or £20 each.
25 Singapore dollars each.
It's quite expensive, which, you know, you go up there for the views, but you might as well come to the restaurant and eat.
You spend a bit more time.
Yeah, like we got this recommendation from Brogan Tate.
Yeah.
She comes to Singapore for the day on her cruise, on her world cruise, and yeah, we just like, right, we've got to do this.
Yeah, we've been watching her for ages as well, so like this recommendation was a good recommendation. The menu here is standard drinks, so your soft drinks would be like 8 Singapore dollars, juices 12, and then all your standard alcoholic drinks would be around about 20 Singapore dollars each.
So it obviously is on the pricey side. You know, what do you expect? You've come to the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, it's going to be pricey, but it's something I think you've got to do.
You're going to do it once, yeah. So the menu, you've got everything, it's an Italian, so you're going to get pastas, meatballs, seafood. I'll insert the little menu for you, but I've gone for margarita pizza. Some pizza love.
So James has got the margarita.
Yeah.
I've got like a spinach one.
So they're $33 each, and then we've gone for a shandy. So the beer's like $19, and then the lemonade will be like 8 each. So around 40, and about $36 for that. So it'd be about 120 plus I add 10% service charge on top. So it'll probably come in around about 110, 120. So where we're sitting now, we've got a bit of glass in front of us, and then obviously where we're seeing, like just over the glass balcony, we've got this amazing panoramic view, Supertree Grove. When we were down there the other day, it looked absolutely tiny. So we're going to do the Supertree Grove again at night. We're going to go to that at 7:45, and then we're going to do the Merlion water show, because we haven't actually been up close to the Merlion yet, have we, since we've been here? So we're going to do that. Still a lot of walking tonight, but we're going to do that for you. We'll show you that. And then we are tomorrow, for the rest of this video, it won't be a long wait for you, but we're doing the Birds of Paradise Park. So we get to see all the nice birds around Southeast Asia, all different parts of the world. And then we're going down to Gardens of the Bay.
The Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest we're doing.
That's it. We're waiting for our food now, and we will show you it when it comes out. We've eaten our meal. So we had our pizzas come out. They come out long, like rectangular.
They're called brick pizzas, aren't they?
Yeah, very nice. My pizza was very nice. The margarita pizza. Obviously gone for our shandy with Singapore tiger shandy, which is very nice. And then Eddie's, obviously your pizza had spinach and stuff about artichokes, olives, mozzarella, wasn't it?
So nice. They're expensive, but they're good.
Yeah. Eddie said, I think we might have to pay for the still water because they come up in, what was the bottle called? Voss water bottle. Like, it's a very nice bottle. It's probably going to cost us $15 or $20 for it. So, whatever the price was of the meal, I put it down here in Singapore dollars, pounds, euros, dollars conversion on the day. So I think at the moment it's £1 equals 1.72 Singapore dollars. So the pizzas work out about £19, 10 pence each, $33. So not too bad. So yeah, I mean the meal was so nice up here. I would do it again. I know it's an expensive meal, but I'd definitely do it.
It's nice. You've got nice views, and I definitely recommend, like, if you don't mind the heat, like obviously we're in the shade, so it's not too bad, but I definitely recommend sitting outside if you can, because the views are amazing. But I guess you can still come outside and take photos if you want to.
Yeah, of course.
I've seen quite a few people to come out and take photos.
Yeah, we've done quite a lot, and the weather's held off because it was supposed to be thundery now until like 7, 8 o'clock-ish. It's actually, the sun's come out this afternoon from 2 o'clock. It's been a lovely afternoon. Yeah. Not as muggy actually with the sun out than it was earlier, which is lovely.
It's been pretty muggy today.
Yeah, so we're going to enjoy our little drinky poos. Look at us, alcoholics. Who are we having 2 alcoholic drinks in a day, eh? So we're going to enjoy this, and then we're going to take you down Gardens of the Bay or the Merlion. Probably this end because there's less walking, and then Merlion a little bit later. Because we don't want to walk loads. This is the main part of the Supertree Grove. There is a nicer spot. There's a Jurassic Pool nest round here just to the left. But if you want a really good view,
what's it called?
Jurassic Nest Food Hall. It's the hawker centre. Yeah. There you go past Jurassic Nest Food Hall. Take a left up there. No, take the stairs just past it and go up to the left. There's a little balcony. I don't know if you can see behind me, but it is like kind of round there somewhere. You can get a really good view of the Supertree
I
Garden.
think there was only us and one other couple the other night.
And we're going to go over here in front of us, and actually we're going to lay down
because
like these people.
Our friends Kieran and Ollie said to lay down on the grass and just watch the light show, which I think's such an amazing idea.
Yeah, we're going to do, because we'll get a nice view of that Marina Bay Sands in the background as well, which would be nice. And we've got all these lit up, and the light show starts in about 20-25 minutes. Good morning, we're heading off to the Birds of Paradise Park this morning. We're heading from our hotel, Oasia Novena.
Our hotel is really conveniently located. It's just above an MRT station, which is sort of attached to a mall as well, which is
very handy.
Very handy indeed.
So we're going to show you, we're going to get the mall. I think it's the mall. The station is 4 or 5 stops where we need to go. There's no MRT station near Birds of Paradise, right near Singapore Zoo. And then we have to get the bus for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes, I think, towards Bird of Paradise Park. And this is where we come out from our hotel. These are the little eateries. It goes up a few floors. Got that cute little bear too. And then the MRT station is literally just through these doors here. Every station they play little tunes. You'll hear one in a minute. It's, the subway systems are very quiet here in Singapore. It's nothing like London back at home, is it?
No, nothing like it.
Let me show you the music.
Doors are closing. Next station, Toa Payoh.
We've just arrived at Bird Paradise, and we've just noticed when you come up the stairs from the escalator from getting the bus, there's a refill water station, which is pretty handy. As you can see, the bathrooms are very nice. As you come up from the bus, you'll see this white tiger in front. Firstly, I'd probably recommend using the bus. It goes from Khatib MRT station, which costs $3. You go to Bird Paradise, first stop, and then it'll be Singapore Zoo, and then the night zoo, and then it'll go back here, back to the MRT station, and then you're here. One thing I must recommend is everything you book on Klook, when you book a day, doesn't mean you're going to get the ticket. Make sure you go online, follow the links they provide you when you're booking details through the emails. Go through the link, put your booking. We had to put in a booking code, and then you have to choose the date you're in, and it gives you like a PDF download with a QR code that you have to show when you get in. So, just as a tip for you. Not a lot of people here. I think a lot of people like and go to Singapore Zoo.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a nice time, get some nice footage of some birds for you. If you love wildlife, we're a massive lover of wildlife, especially birds, since we went to South Africa last year in July.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, we're going again this December. So if you like wildlife, I recommend you check out our Cape Town and Safari series. Hint, hint. Our first stop's in Wing Paradise. As you can see behind us, a lot of the birds are in the nets along here. You've got a lot of great hornbills. Some of them are a bit hard to film on here because they've got the meshing in front. In front of us, I don't know if you can see that, this is a black hornbill, you've got a male and a female. So the female one's the one behind it in black, and then the male one's the more prettier one with the white beak on it, which is pretty cool. And then it is hot today. Ellie's got a fan out already. It's very hot. Notice in Singapore, as soon as there's trees around, that's it, you just get hot.
Yeah, it's roasting.
And the sun's out today.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Don't celebrate
I'm
too
not
long.
complaining about it because it's, you know,
It's supposed to thunder.
we could be in the UK in the pissing rain. So.
Yeah, and the summer's crap there. So there's quite a few other little birds. There's a lot of hornbills along this bit.
Look at this one.
Oh, can you guys see him?
This is a rhinoceros hornbill.
Rhinoceros hornbill. Wow, you're big and beautiful.
Wow, you're stunning.
Oh,
Where do you come from?
so I love seeing these type of birds because you just don't get to see them unless you're like deep in the rainforest looking up at the canopy. We did see a hornbill like this in Thailand in the Khao Sok National Park. I can't remember what it was. Was it a firebill hornbill we saw, which was really cool.
I think James is making that up.
I'm not making it up. It's not coming out of James' big book of bullshit. But you are a beautiful boy. Yeah,
How do you know it's a boy?
Because boys are more colourful. Birds. Majority of bird species are colourful. But yeah, very good looking bird for the first bird you can see.
Actually, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Why?
They're practically the same.
Are they?
Yeah.
What's the difference then? The male's got a redder, more hornbill at top. And you are...
Oh, one's got a red eye.
Oh, that's a female one then. Oh, you're a girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
Okay, so this is the southern ground hornbill. We're hoping to see these. You can see these in the wild in Africa. So obviously when we go back to South Africa at the end of the year, we're hoping that we can see these just in the wild. But look how big they are. What's that up there? There's something else up there, but yeah. They're not very pretty, are they?
No, they're not. I want to hear them talk because they go ooh, ooh, ooh.
Go on, have a little chat, mister. This is the first time seeing emperor penguins, but look at this one.
So, mummy, please shower me.
He's dying to be showered.
I love penguins. They're some of my favourites to watch. Oh, look, he's running. Look. It's like, please, just wet me.
Just do something.
The funny thing is, though, they've got all this water he can just jump in. Maybe just like some pressure of the hose. Look.
Yeah. He looks a bit needy, that one. Doesn't he?
Yeah. Do your best Australian accent, mate, because we're in an Australian outback, Paul.
No one needs to hear that.
Yeah, they do.
No.
We're in an Australian outback, you've got to do the accent.
No, they don't.
So this next aviary we're in is a free flying aviary. As you can see from up above, all the canopy, there's a canopy over the top of it so the birds can fly around wherever they want. I've never sweated this much where I've had sweat beads on my arm before.
Do you know what he looks like?
What?
He looks like you've just been swimming.
I wish I'd been swimming. I'd be nice and cool, but when the sun's out in Singapore, it really does, like, because the humidity, they're saying when we were on the bus yesterday, average 84% during the year. Considering the UK, the humidity is between 30 and 44% max, and in the rainy season it's 100%. I mean, look, Jesus.
So we're going to stand in front of this for another 5 minutes, I think, and just
I need
cool
it.
down.
Here at the amphitheatre, we're here for the first show of the day, Predators on Wings, which is 10:30. Now, the only problem is here, because we're in Singapore only for a few days, we're limited on time, so we need to leave here about 2ish because we've got the Flower Dome and the Cloud Forest at Gardens by the Bay.
I mean, we probably haven't planned it the best that we could, because we've been round the sort of Cloud Forest area, but hey, you live and learn.
Yeah, we could do with another 2 days. I mean, I'm not going to miss the prices in Singapore, but I absolutely love it here at the moment.
Our bank balance doesn't need another 2 days.
I'm looking forward to seeing these predators. I love birds of prey. Kites, sea eagles, griffins, I don't know, vultures. I don't know.
My mum would love this.
She would, wouldn't she? Yeah. Don't know if you're watching this. I hope the bird footage and that is good for you. And all you other bird lovers out there, I hope you like it as well. We've just come out of the Wings of Predators. Is it Predators on Wings?
Yeah, wings of predators.
Yeah, and that was so good. Do you know what? I love seeing predators. The habitats these animals have here is
It's really
just
good.
absolutely incredible. So we've got, we're going to do this one, and then we've got the next show at 12:30. So we've got an hour and a half.
Yeah, we're going to leave here by about 2 because we've got
And then
some other
we're-
stuff to do. But
Probably get something to eat after the show.
you probably could spend all day here. We just don't have the time to be able to spend all day. So
No.
after this, we want to go to the heart of Africa because Africa is
Our baby, our home,
our
we'd say.
second heart. Like we would love to live. We'd love to move to South Africa. So
Yeah. And in front of me, I can see, I was like, what's all this pink in the tree? Let me turn around and show this to you. I don't know if this camera's going to do it justice, but in this tree here, can you see the hues of pink and bright pink for flamingos and other birds in there? And we're still hot, by the way, because these fans are invaluable. If you come in Singapore,
just get yourself like if you whoa, it sounds funny. Just get yourself one of these fans. You will thank me later. Like they're honestly the best thing we've ever bought for travelling.
Amazon Easyac, about
Yep.
10 to 15 pounds.
This one was £11, and you can get the smaller version, which I've got. But no, I need this big one.
Just look how stunning this wetlands is. When I'm saying their habitats are absolutely gorgeous, just look how stunning they are around here. Oh, there's parrots in here as well, macaws. Maybe they're the ones in the trees. There's a colourful one in the tree in front. You've got flamingos flying around. You really do have to look up when you're in these spots because some of the birds will just be hiding somewhere. Oh, there's a macaw in the tree over there as well. Oh yeah. I don't know if this camera will pick them up, but you'll see them on the big camera anyway. Can't say these habitats are not gorgeous, man. I just had to show you anyway because they're just that amazing. And now we're heading into our favourite, well, we haven't been in here, but I assume it's probably going to be one of our most favourites so far. It's the heart of Africa. Yep, and it's just started raining too. Now we're in our second part from when you come out of Africa. It's called the Wings of Asia. Now they still have spoonbills, hornbills, all that kind of stuff, and you really do have to keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, and then we've got, in half an hour, we've got another show, so we're going to do this bit and then head back to the amphitheatre to watch the second show of the day.
Yeah, so 15 minutes in here. Keep an eye out for some birds. The sun's come out again and it is blazing. You get so hot here so quick. I dread to think what my back's like with this backpack on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come prepared.
Cannot wait for a shower later on.
Cold one at that too.
Yeah.
This is nice though. Oh look,
this is lovely.
Asia, I've got to show you this. Hang on a minute.
Wow.
Wait till you see this. Like the Asia bit, you get rice paddies, right? They've actually created this in the habitat here. Look at this. How bloody beautiful is that? We're back in the amphitheatre for our last show. It's called The Wings of the World. So we've actually just realised, I know we said we had a short amount of time, but we've actually done everything in the park. So we've done quite well at the moment. And after this, we're going to get some lunch here. Lunch is a lot average price of about between, what, $14, $15 to like $20 odd.
So yeah, it's quite expensive as you would imagine in sort of a theme
Singapore. A zoo-ish, yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not too bad. After we've had lunch, I think we're going to be getting the bus back to Khatib, and then we'll be getting the MRT down to Gardens of the Bay and doing our flower and sky forest.
Sorry, that's the wrong way to do that. Let's try that again. Busy, telephone. Good job, busy. Thank you, busy, of the hand.
Amigo, ready to sing? Let's sing it. Everyone, this is like so out, so good. And yeah, see, that's right. The Fiji are green slices.
We have had a great day here,
It's
so
so good.
pop the hotel, pop the bag back, and then we're going to go to Gardens by the Bay, do Flower Dome and
Cloud Forest.
Cloud Forest next. Oh, and one thing we didn't know when we watched the wings, I can't remember how many species?
About 180, I think they said, about 3,000
500 birds. Yeah, so it's pretty impressive. I would love to spend all day here. I'm quite sad I'm going home because I love animals.
You could spend all day here and just sort of take your time, and obviously we're limited on time, so
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like we've seen everything though, so
Yeah, we've done well. We've definitely done well for what we've got, haven't we? So anyway, we're heading off to the bus. We paid, I can't remember if we mentioned it, it's $3 Singapore on the bus for the Mandai shuttle bus. I'm not sure if we have to pay that on the way back or it includes the trip. It should be, because the MRT system goes on kilometres travelled, and you can travel like 40 kilometres, it won't cost you more than $2.80, so it shouldn't be, but if it is, we'll put the price down here of what the shuttle costs from the MRT station, and then we'll see you at Gardens by the Bay next. Don't let Singapore fool you. When a station says Gardens by the Bay, don't assume you're going to come up by the Supertree Grove. We did this mistake on our first night.
and we made it again.
At least a 15-20 minute drive, innit?
Yeah, just don't listen to anyone called James, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, so the next nearest one from Supertree Grove is called Bayfront, even that's a 20-minute walk, so...
But still, it's not this. I mean, this is a nice walk though, to be fair.
Here's a lovely walk. Yeah, let's show you. Like, look, it goes on for miles. You've got the city walk. Well, not the city walk, you've got a view of the city outline, like financial hub.
Loads of food places there.
Oh yeah, you've got a food court there. But we're not too far from the Flower Dome and stuff. We'll see it shortly in the next 15 minutes.
So we've come back to our room and we just wanted to quickly show you our room. Our stuff's everywhere, but it's been cleaned today, so we thought we'd quickly show you. So obviously this is the main sleeping area. You've got a lovely massive bed, and then you've got these lovely windows, which in the day, obviously it's night time now, but in the day it makes it very bright in here. It's really nice. And also the blinds are completely blackout blinds, which is lovely. Not so good in the morning when you need to wake up. However, they are electric, which is really good. I've been really happy with the room. You've got obviously your standard, you've got a fridge and stuff like that in your room, and then you've also got your wardrobe and you've got the bathroom, which again is a really nice space. Toilets behind the door, you don't need to see that. Bathtub and a big walk-in shower. The only thing that I'd probably say that we haven't enjoyed as much is the breakfast. Breakfast is quite limited as to what you can get, but you know, location wise and the room comfort and everything that you need is perfect. It's right above the Navina MRT station, so like location wise it's been fantastic. We're going to be going to bed now, but you'll see us very shortly. You'll see us in the morning when we're fresh and bright and dandy and breezy as a daisy. And we're going to be doing, I don't know what we're going to be doing yet. We might go to Hadji Lane, but we're not too sure, but we will see you in the morning.